so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Aksel happy high.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
High.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Friday festivities. The Friday festivities, as we call it here on the Aksually channel, the Friday festivities. The Friday party. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. You guys made it. You made it to the weekend. Guys, we're in a fucking crisis. I need some new music. I'm opening up my Discover Weekly. Holy shit, there's a Faye Wong song on it. Let's see what this is about. Oh my god, dude. How's she always doing this? How's she always doing this? Every Faye Wong song that ends up on my Discover Weekly is a cover of a song that I already love. I didn't know Faye Wong had game like this. That's a lie. I did. I did know. What else is on this Discover Weekly? Oh, you know what? I'll hand it to the algorithm this week. There's only like 2 artists that I recognize. That's a lie. There's actually three artists. Dude, I took a nap like an hour ago, like 2 hours ago. And I feel like I didn't really wake up. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't feel like I woke up. I feel like I'm sleepwalking right now. Like I'm awake and I'm here, but like I feels like I didn't wake up. Feels like I'm like walking on air right now, dude. Feels really weird. Me when I disassociate, it's not even. It doesn't even feel like that. It feels different. It feels fucking bizarre. I don't know what this prison I'm in is right now. I don't like when I take a nap knowing I have to wake up after a certain time, and then midway through the nap I'm like, oh my god, it feels like I've been sleeping for 6 hours, and then I wake up and it's only been 30 minutes. That always makes me feel really weird. Like I don't know how some of those dreams fit into my little like hour-long naps. I'm not sure how that happens. Napping on my couch is beautiful, but napping in my bed ruins my life. Yeah, that's kind of. I realize like that's kind of the necessary approach. Is you gotta nap on a place that's like not It can't be like the most comfortable situation in the world because otherwise you're not going to wake up.
Hey, streamer, quick question. What is a harder lifestyle? An average 9 to 5 or being a Twitch streamer?
Oh, for some reason I thought there was more to that. You guys know my take, man. It's harder being a Twitch streamer, and I'm fucking taking that argument to the grave.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Hey,
My couch naps are too good. It's starting to become a problem. Yeah, no, it fucking. My current couch is like perfect for chilling out on, but like, it's not that good for naps, which makes it a pretty good fucking situation. But like, damn.
Aksually, hello.
I'm graduating from college and I wanted to thank you for keeping me sane during my thesis. Keep up the good work.
Dude, Biggie Cheeseburger, congrats on graduating from college. Sorry, I read that out like I was doing a fucking cameo. Let me try again. Congrats! Congratulations. You've made it through college. Okay, that's even more cameo coded, man. I don't really know how to talk to people. I hope you get my message. You made it, dude. You made it to the fucking end of the road. Isn't your job to talk to people? I mean, I guess kind of, but like, it's not really like. This doesn't really like train you to talk to people. This is me talking to a bunch of words on my screen. Not to say that you guys aren't people, you know, you're all people. It's just that I am talking to words on a screen, you know what I mean? I'm not looking someone in the eye right now and talking to them. I'm sitting alone in my apartment at 4 a.m. as words come in into my chat room and I read them out and I talk to them. What if we all had face cams? I think if you guys had face cams, some of y'all would be more polite. I'm polite. Yeah. Did you hate the Discord spaces? I didn't hate them. Hate's a strong word. If any streamer shows up real and down to earth, it's you. Yeah, thanks. I used to be a bit mean, but now I'm a changed person. We should read out all your chat logs. Can you say one good thing about us? You're getting hella compliments. What? I've gone like one. Am I crazy? I've gone one compliment. Alright, let's see what this is. Wait, actually, it starts with this. Oh, this song. I know this song. Of course I know this song. This song feels Christmassy. Dude, whenever it's not Christmas, I'm like, isn't that a fucking... I don't know, man. It's weird that, like, sometimes it's Christmas and sometimes it's not. You know what I mean? See what I mean when I'm like, I'm not awake right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, man. I'm, like, totally fucking lost, man. I'm lost. I lost the freaking plot. I'm, like, not even here right now. Wait, Christmas 2025. That's going to be crazy. You know what I mean? December 25th, 2025. I think we should add a new month to the calendar. I think we need to add a 13th month. We need, like, something new. I think there needs to be a month between August and September because the vibe shifts too quick. Like, let's make the summer like a month longer. Are we gonna do a month tier list? I feel like I did a month tier list like 4 years ago. It's like something in my brain is flashing a big light that says I did this. We could look into the sandwich condiment tier list. We could look into that. We'll see. Can you play Fortnite? You can speak to Darth Vader now. What does that mean? Look on Twitter. I'm not signed into Twitter. I haven't looked at Twitter in like 4 days. I saw a tweet that was like so fucking stupid that it just made me log out on all accounts. I was like, I can't read this shit anymore. I don't even remember what the tweet was, but I was like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever read in my life. I gotta get the fuck away from here. I gotta get the fuck away from here, man. I gotta get on my own fucking vibe. It's too much, man. It's too freaking much for me. This Darth Vader update is killing me. What the fuck?
You asked this puppy girl request once more, Goku. Very well. Know that I consider this an experiment. I am a puppy girl.
What the fuck is going on?
You asked this puppy girl request once more, Goku. Very well. Know that I consider this an experiment. I am a puppy girl.
What is that? I don't know. Why is he talking? Like, what is that all about? You're gonna hire him as an NPC on Fortnite, then speak with him. Interesting. Interesting. Dude, this song is good as hell. God, it's been fucking. I don't know if anyone's been following. It's been crazy in the US today. A lot of tornadoes. A lot of tornadoes everywhere. There was a tornado warning in the middle of fucking Baltimore, dude. I was watching Max Velocity, and at one point there was like 4 tornadoes spawning in at the same time. It was horrifying. I got picked up by one and it put me down in front of this computer with this stream open. Where am I? Finally, my marketing is working. Happy to be in PA sometimes because we rarely get tornadoes, but we get really big storms and flooding. Yeah, dude. Fucking everywhere else was going crazy today. I think Max Velocity is still live right now doing tornado coverage. Let me see. Yeah, he's got 30K people watching him. 4 tornado warnings right now. See, the fucking nighttime ones are fucked up. Like, I think there needs to be some kind of, like... They gotta, like, not do this during the night. You know what I mean? Like, a tornado during the night. Like, that's way too fucking far, man. You can't even fucking see shit. During the day, at least, like, you can fucking make out where it is and, like, try to plan for it. But, like, during the night, especially if it's, like, in the middle of fucking nowhere, that's fucking horrifying. It's scary, bro. Oh my god, there's, like, a week of streams left and then I leave. I don't know how this trip is, like, approaching at such a fast pace. Felt like it was like a month away, like not long ago, and now I'm getting like stressed out because I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta pack soon, which is scary. Where are you headed? I'm going to Romania. Going to Romania for 5 days. No, I'm not vlogging it. You'll never know what happens on this trip. You will never know, dude. Also, I'm getting like I got an email about a bunch of cheap flights. Got some promo email about cheap flights, and now I'm like, fuck, man. I gotta like go everywhere this summer. These flights are incredibly well priced. Except for the Harry IRL streams. I still don't know if I'm doing that. Probably not, honestly. But maybe I'll change my mind. We'll see. I just got a tornado watch here. Dude, I think like Max Velocity has your fucking house pulled up right now on stream. I won't even lie. He literally is circling a tornado watch area right now. Stay safe, though. Y'all, nobody look. I was literally just about to unmute the stream, but now I'm like, is that doxing? Is that doxing a viewer? Is that unethical? I'm literally watching him circle like a town right now with a little like with a little drawing thing. You know what I clicked on today? I clicked on the Dan Giesling stream, like 16 minutes in. It was like an early stream. I clicked on his live stream. 16 minutes in, not a word had been said, dude. That motherfucker said nothing. That's my goddamn hero, dude. 16 minutes in, he hadn't even thought about hitting the unmute button. That's what I mean when, like, people, you know, they joke around. They say, oh, this guy loves to never unmute his mic. There's worse on this website. I think it's like the older you get, the more time the less you want to unmute your microphone. Because that guy's probably like, what, like 40? Dan Giesling age. Oh my god, he's 41. I thought I was exaggerating. Yeah, I mean, when you're like 41, it's like, I'm 41 years old. Like, I don't gotta unmute the mic right now. Maybe it's like, after like 25, every year you age, it takes you 3 minutes longer to unmute the mic. Which means I'm on course for like 40-minute starting soon screens with no speech. It's approaching. NL unmutes in like 2 minutes. Well, that guy just wants to get out as soon as possible. He wants to get the stream done and get out. If you really think about it, I'm savoring the moment because I love my chat so much. I'm savoring the moment, so I take a while to unmute the mic. I move away from the mic to breathe. I move into the mic to breathe.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Hai au gonna go see Beno Dollarin live.
Am I gonna see Baby No Money live? No. I think I'm on his shit list ever since he last came to Estonia. I was not invited. I was not invited this time because I didn't show up last time.
White people be like,
Happy Friday.
He came to my college. Him coming to Estonia is basically like going to a college. There's like a college worth of people in this country. He walks the streets of Estonia with a bitter taste in his mouth. Yeah, he's probably gonna do like an anti-aksually chant during his concert, man. He's so fucking pissed off. See all the Estonia talk on the Hassan stream today? Dude, why do they keep doing this, man? What did he say? Oh my god, bro. They did like a nationwide test. Well, it was supposed to be a nationwide test, but like I don't think it reached a lot of people. They did a nationwide test here where they did the fucking air raid sirens, bro. I was laying in bed and then the fucking the war sirens went off, man. It was horrifying. I knew it was happening, but it was fucking scary, bro. Especially since like everybody I texted was like, you know, I couldn't really hear them. Dude, they must have had one like right next to my window, man. I'm like the only motherfucker that was like, that was loud. Everybody else was saying like, oh, dude, this shit isn't loud enough at all, man. They gotta fix them. But for me, it was like, there was literally, it felt like it was right outside of my window, and it was fucking horrifying. And then it just, they like ran them multiple times, and I was like, God damn, dude, now they're fucking just farming Last FM Scrabbles. Like, what? We got the point the first time, man.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Power out, but I can't miss this Aksel happy.
There were tornadoes in my hometown today, dude. Kayak Lamau, I was on the Max Velocity stream when he said there's a tornado warning in the middle of Baltimore, and I thought to myself, Kayak Lamau. That's all I thought to myself. That was my neighborhood. Dude, Max Velocity is doxing like all of you today. You didn't say any good thoughts. I sent acknowledgement. I sent acknowledgement of the situation. He lives in my city. What have you ran into Max Velocity at a coffee shop? You should have stopped the tornado. There's no way for me to like stop any sort of natural crisis, I'm sorry to say. I don't got the aura to pull something like that off. Throw a bomb in it. You know what happens if I throw a bomb in it? The bomb goes round, does a 360 around the tornado, and flies right back to me and kills me. I'm not exactly in the mood to be dying. Let's see what Max Velocity is saying right now.
Isolated tornado potential out of those storms. The ones that are back up here around Columbus, these are not tornadic.
Wait, this is kind of cinema with the music.
And in southwest of Louisville, still have a little area of broad rotation
Goodbye,
currently
Caddy
coming up
Oops.
near Leachfield and eventually going towards Elizabethtown. Time to install a mini fridge with food and drinks. Well, here's the thing. A lot of you guys don't already know this, or maybe you do, but I'm actually going to be moving out into a new studio in a few weeks. And
Whoa.
so there are a lot of things that'll be new that we'll also have.
Wow.
Another cool thing that we're going to have is something called ISP Tech, which technically is sponsoring the channel now, but they're basically going to keep our Wi-Fi on and stuff during outbreaks if for some reason our internet were to go out.
New tornado
Wow.
It basically
warning has
bonds to a
been
bunch of
issued.
different internet sources, so that'll be pretty cool.
Dude, today, Max Velocity was so embarrassed because he cut to one of the storm chasers, and the storm chaser was so pissed off because apparently there were a bunch of like rookie storm chasers on the road in front of him, and they blocked him. He couldn't get to the tornado because the rookie storm chasers were driving down the street at like 30 miles per hour. And he was like in the car, he's like, this is so fucking annoying. Like, stay off the fucking road if you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That was I love that little beef that was going on the streams. Drama in the Chaser community. Yeah, drama on the Chaser network. But it was like insane today, man. Like it was. I'm not gonna lie though. Max Velocity called that. He said like a week ago. He said in a week it's gonna get crazy. He literally said that. So he's like, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like I think he's low key like kind of God coded. He's kind of like God. He knew it, dude. He knew what's happening. He knew what the fuck is up. How old is Max Velocity? Max Velocity age. "22 years old, dude. 2003? 2003, wow. My biggest role model and hero is younger than me. He just graduated college. Wait, was Max Velocity Biggie Cheeseburger in my chat? Is he watching my stream while he's reporting on these tornadoes? No way he's a year younger than me. You know what used to happen? Meeting someone that was born after 9/11 used to be like meeting an alien. And I'm not saying this like I wasn't exactly like marching through the streets of Manhattan myself when it happened, but there was still like it was like a I don't know, you would separate into two groups of people that were born before 9/11 and people who were born after 9/11. And now it feels like everybody's born after 9/11. Has anybody else noticed this? Nobody knows what it was like to be alive during 9/11 anymore. Guys, put a 1 in chat if you were born before 9/11. Put a 2 in chat if you were born during 9/11. Put a 3 in chat if you were born after 9/11. Holy fucking shit. Sometimes I forget that there's people watching the stream. I was conceived in September 2001. I was born in 2005. I was fucking watching the news, dude. I was watching the news and wearing my diaper. I probably wasn't wearing a diaper at that point, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm from a different millennium. You were born in the 2010s? Yeah, it's so weird. Was born June 2001. I think that, I mean, you were there, dude. You were there. You were there with us. You were there with us, reacting in shock. God, that's weird, man.
White people be like,
2001 was
Aksel,
24 years ago. I was 4 months old during 9/11. I was there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I expected you to be like one of the fucking 2008 chatters. I don't know why. That's kind of interesting.
white people be like,
Everything is great at cause I'm on vacationen.
We're talking about 9/11 right now. Fartmaster 18. Hey, Hunter. It was 1.5 almost exactly. 1.5 what? Born in 2001. Who is that? Oh. I had to take a closer look. Wait, what is that website that's like? It's like a Neil.fun website, I think, where you can put in your age and then it says where
White
you were
people be
when
like-
everything happened. Well, it doesn't say where you were. That would be kind of creepy, but you know, it says something. It says something on the website for sure. Died in 2012. Dude, we all died in 2012. Don't you remember? December 21st, 2012. Did anything happen on December 12th, 2012? Pope Benedict sends his first Twitter message with an assist using his personal account. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at this events of December. Wait, this is December 12th, man. That's not what I was looking for. Oh my god, like a lot of horrible things happened. Dude, this was my fucking end of the world. Former British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher undergoes surgery for a growth in her bladder. That was my end of the world. That was when it was over for me, man. I remember I was mourning all day. When did Thatcher die again? She died on the 8th of April, 2013. Ooh, couldn't get rid of it. Good day. Couldn't get rid of it. Tragic. Discover what others achieved at your age. All right, let's see. Fuck, man. All right, let's see this. 15 days from now, you'll be the exact age Otis Redding was when he was killed in a fatal airplane accident. Okay, well, that's not exactly fucking motivational. 36 days from now, you'll be the exact age Brie Larson was when the award-winning film Room, in which she starred as the tragic lead. Okay, that's kind of crazy. 45 days from now, you'll be the exact age Laura Dern was when classic dinosaur film Jurassic Park. Bro, why is it? Wait, let me do 9/11. Dude, the 9/11 ones are just all Beatles related. 24 days from now, you'll be the exact age Ringo Starr was when songs by the Beatles occupied the first 5 spots on the American singles chart. Cool. Streamers love 9/11 joke. It was just kind of topical because we were talking about it. "16 days from now, you'll be the exact age Justin Bieber was when he won his only Grammy Award for Best Dance Recording." Wait, the only Grammy he won is for Where Are You Now? That's crazy. That's bonkers, dude. I'm wiping my glasses, hold on. I literally have like no way to contact you guys right now. I can't fucking see the chat. How's old Justin these days? I don't know, man. He's your friend. You should ask him.
Why you got so many necklaces? Why you got necklace?
Akselvinki.
Akselvinky. Akselvinky. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a sandwich condiment tier list. We're definitely gonna do that. And then, we'll go from there, you know what I mean? We'll go from there kind of situation. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I heard that Justin Bieber is broke. I could be his sugar daddy. Yeah, he's really going through it. He had to sell his music catalog for $200 million. Oh, so sad. Breaking news, and it's your own tweet. What is this? They married. Oh, I married Jesse Pinkman. Jesse Pinkman and Tamagotchi. You do regular sauce tier list after. Regular sauce? No, it's prezzo. Oh, I don't give a shit. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. Sandwich condiment. Condiment tier list. Sandwich ingredient. Dude, for some reason I thought this would be like an easier tier list to find. Where the fuck is it, man? The ultimate sandwich. No, this is just sandwiches. Where the hell is the Game Grumps one that they did, man? Hold on, I'm pulling up their channel. Game Grumps. I forgot the word condiment meant. I didn't mean condiment. I meant ingredient. I meant topping. I meant... Dude, they're hiding the name of the tier list, man. What the fuck kind of bullshit is that? Sandwich tier list. Bro, the website's not loading anymore. The whole website broke. Chicken sandwich tier list. Sandwich toppings. Sandwich ingredients deluxe. Ew. What the hell is this shit? Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. Sandwiches are overrated? Why? They can literally be anything you want them to be. Why are they overrated? How does that make any fucking sense? It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Rate music artists. Wait. Holy fucking shit, dude. No, I'm not doing all that. There's like 100 motherfuckers on that shit. Oh my god, fanfiction tropes tier list. Yes! What the fuck is abo? What is abo? Like half animal? Coffee shop AU. What? Why is coffee shop AU like a common trope? Magic AU, fairy tale AU. Why is this all Australian shit? Sex pollen? What the fuck is sex pollen? Wait, this song is incredible. PWP, what is that? Soulmate AU. Humor. Major character death. Why the fuck would there be a death in a fanfic? Isn't that shit just like... Isn't that shit just about sex? Why would someone die in it? Keep it interesting. Not everyone who reads fanfic is horny. Right. Right. Oh, okay. So some of y'all are just fucking delusional. You're thinking of smut? Yeah, you know what? You say I'm thinking of smut. I bet my fucking life on the fact that if I open up these websites where you guys go to read this literature, the front page is only things that you would label as smut. Can you show your screen? There's absolutely nothing to show right now. Hold on, I'm looking for my sandwich tier list. People wrote me into some. No sex evolved. I just like whimper when my friends talk to me for some reason. Man, I wish that's what they did to me. I wish that's as far as it went with me, man. Hey, what's up again, Fartmaster18? I had a sandwich today. Don't ask what it had in it. All right. Thanks for sharing. Sandwich. I'm going to look up just the word sandwich. Maybe that'll give it to me. Encyclopedia of sandwiches. No, man, no. Oh, my God. Search for mustard. Dude, nobody in the Game Grumps comments is even saying what the fuck the tier list is called. I just thought it would be there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, God damn it. Not again. So not linked in the description. The only link in the description are ways for them to make more money. Patreon, merch. That's all they care about. They don't care about spreading the joys of tier maker. Why doesn't it come up when I look up sandwich, man? Categories. Okay, wait, hold on. We're doing this a different way. Categories. And then we're going to food. Okay, why does Chile have its own category on this website? Like Estonia doesn't. Food and drink. Food and drink quizzes. No. Best pizza toppings. No. Ice cream tier list? No. Guys, I don't think this even exists. Mad scientist kidnapped you and forcefully gave you an option: become a housefly with increased strength and durability for 30 days lifespan, or become a bee but with a really large stinger that would sting someone with but would instantly be really painful and die. B. Look at the link in the chat. Oh my god, there it is. Holy shit. Holy freaking fart. Holy frickin' fart, Lois. Holy frickin' fart. Stinky. Uh-oh, Cannon, thank you for the 27 months, and thank you for the gifted sub. ID Kaylin, thank you for the 41 months. Anna Balls, thank you for the 7 months. Give me for my Carly, thank you for the 26 months. Natalia Shadows, thank you for the 15 months. Catty Oops, thank you for the 51 months. Audrey MG, thank you for the 7 months. Biggie Cheeseburger, thank you for the 500 bits. Nolan, thanks for the raid. Hey, Nolan, thanks for the raid. Icon Trina Vega, thank you for the 3 months. 04 Grace, thank you for the Prime. Webpage, thank you for the 7 months. Miss Bug, thank you for the 9 months. Can you react to the new Lola Young? Who's that? Dude, I vacuumed today, and then I emptied the vacuum into a bin, and some of the dust as it was falling into the bin instead turned around and flew into my nose. And now I've been harassed by a dust allergy all day long. Like there's like a little dust particle somewhere in my nose causing havoc. It's crazy. It's got like a control over me. It's made itself right at home in my nose. Hold on, let me zoom in on this page if we're going to do this. Man, I wish it was... Should I make a tier list account? Tier maker account? I'm going to make a tier maker account. Hold on. Sign into tier maker. Okay.
White people be like,
Oh, fuck yes.
Bello.
I'm glad I did this because now it's got like the good. It's got like the good way to do it. I don't need to drag him. So a joke about the Pope eating deep dish pizza to my grandfather and he laughed out loud. Dude, get him in the fucking streams, man. Come on. We need the people. Annoying, stupid fuck. Thank you for the 21 months. Thank you so much. Rude as hell. It was literally just their name. Guys, look at this shit. What happened? I didn't call your grandfather an annoying stupid fuck. Someone subbed right after I finished talking about your grandfather, and that was what their name was. Just to clarify that. Let's dig in. Bacon. Bacon on a sandwich. It depends heavily. One of those things that never worked when you got it from Subway because the bacon had been like sitting out on that fucking tray for fucking 6 hours. But if you're like making that shit yourself and you can do it proper and make it like nice and greasy, or you get it from a nice place. I meant nice and crispy, not nice and greasy, but like that works too, I guess. Then it's good. The BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, have you heard of her? It's a simple concept, but man, it comes together beautifully. So you know what? I would put bacon in very yummy. It's not like one of my like must-haves, you know what I mean? But it's very yummy. Banana. I'll be honest with you. I've never done that. I've never had like a peanut butter and banana sandwich. I've never put it on like a Nutella sandwich situation. I've never done any of this. But you know what I'll say is I'll just click the never had because I don't have I don't have an opinion on it. Basil? Let me think about this. It's like okay. I don't know. It's like I don't go crazy for it, but if it's there, I'll eat it. I don't have like any beef with it at all. But this is one that I really, you know, I wouldn't call it mid because I just don't hold opinions like that towards basil, but I'm also not like, you know, cheering for it. So let me put it at like quite yummy. Beef brisket. The one time I had beef brisket was in Austin. It was in Austin at a barbecue place, and it was delicious. I don't know if I would really like, I'm not like itching to put it on a sandwich. Like I'm happy to just eat it. But it's good. You know what I mean? It's yummy. There's like no other way around that. Beef jerky, can I be honest with you? I don't give a shit about beef jerky. I used to eat it as a kid because I thought it would make me a man. I thought it was like, because I was a boy, it's just something that I had to do. And then the longer I thought about it, I was like, I don't give a shit about this. Because I eat it and then I'm like, well, now I got to drink water. Yeah, and on a sandwich. Feels like it would be just kind of annoying. Beef jerky is for people who ate dog food as kids. Well, I ate dog food as kids and I didn't even like it, so. I don't say on a sandwich though, the texture feels like it would be odd. I don't think this goes on a sandwich at all, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna say like big yucky. Beetroot on a sandwich? No. Why put it on a sandwich? Black hole. Oh, so this is like a joke. I'm not interested in this. Peanut butter. Okay, here's the thing about it. I literally don't really care about peanut butter that much on its own, but peanut butter and jelly is actually a fucking incredible combination. I don't like peanut butter by itself really doesn't do that much for me. But when you combine it with the jelly, it's like it is actually like kind of crazy. Like I'll admit it. One of the more beautiful things that Americans have put me onto.
Why you got so many necklaces?
About 13 unruly goats, thank you.
Pienempi kuin 3.
Are you aware of the concept of fluffer nutters? No. What is that?
White people be like,
Ani on else gay av RN lol.
Real Troy Subin, thank you. Peanut butter plus marshmallow fluff sandwich. I can't believe. I thought that was I still believe that every time I go into like an American candy store and I see the fluff, the big jar of fluff, I always just thought that was like something that they tried to sell to Europeans to like kill them. I thought it was like a covert operation to kill them. Like I didn't realize people like that was actually like a beloved thing. I've never tried it though. But my point with peanut butter is that I would put it in Divine if it included the jelly, but by itself, I like, you know, but it plays such a big part of something that is divine, something that is larger than us, larger than life. So like, I don't know what to do with this really. We'll put it in very yummy. Butter, Divine. Butter on bread. You can just put some butter on bread and just fucking eat it by itself, dude. That's just perfect. It's perfection. When I was a child, that's all I ate. Butter on bread, man. I put butter in all my sandwiches. It's perfect. Caesar salad in a sandwich. That's some shit that I get like at an airport where I'm like really hungry and there's like nothing else left at the counter. There's only the Caesar salad sandwich. So I get it and I eat it. And I'm like, why did I guess it's food. That's $23. Yeah. I'm going to say quite yucky. It's not quite, what the fuck is that? Caprice? What the fuck is Caprice? I'm sorry, I'm like not a part of like distinguished society. I don't know what the fuck this is. Caprice salad? I don't know what that is. Tomato and mozzarella? Well, that's good. I'm gonna have to put it in the I never had it, but like just from the sound of it, that sounds amazing. This is where the basil on sandwich goes. I'll put it never had, but I'm open to try it. What is that? Chocolate spread. Oh, so it's like Nutella. As a child, it was divine. And then I went through like some kind of edgy teenager phase where I said, I don't like Nutella anymore. It's too much. But then I came back. I think I was like I don't know, I must have been like 22 or 23. I was hanging out with a friend. We went to the grocery store. They said, how about we get some Nutella tonight? Just you and me. And we did it. We ate the whole jar of Nutella. And I was so back in it, dude. It's divine. Coleslaw? I don't really care for coleslaw. I really don't care for it. I don't think it's that great. Corned beef. What is this? I've heard of it, but like I've never really thought about what it actually is. Like what goes into it's boiled beef? Beef you usually get with roast dinners. Oh. Why is it called corn though? Is corn like involved in any way? I mean, that would be like quite yummy. I like roast dinners. I like it when it's there. Now, isn't this funny? People have been fucking treating me like I'm a fucking psychopath. Like I'm fucking out of my mind. Like I'm fucking crazy. Like I'm a fucking piece of shit. Because I used to put corn in my Subway sandwiches. Yet here it is on the fucking tier list. Which I think validates that I even did that in the... Well, it was validated by the fact that you could go to Subway and you could put it in the sandwich. First of all, corn is delicious. I don't understand. Is it like a need? Is it like a need to be different from you guys? To just like make fun of me for this? Because I don't think as a concept it's even that ludicrous. Because corn is delicious. So like why is it such a big deal? It's just a bit odd. I think it's delicious. Corn in a sandwich, corn on a pizza, corn in anything. It just adds that like little bit of sweetness, but not too much because it's so small and tiny. I'm gonna add it in the, but I'm not like a next level, zero nutritional value. See, that's the difference between you and me. I'm here to have fun. I don't give a shit what some numbers say. I like having fun. If it hits my taste buds the right way, I don't care if it has lead poisoning in it, dude. I'll eat it. I don't care if it kills me in 48 hours. I'll fucking eat that shit. I don't care if I take damage. Jerry Case, thank you.
Why you got necklace?
Hi.
I'll put it in very yummy. Coronation chicken. What is coronation chicken? Fake and not real. Okay, I gotta look this up. Coronation chicken, or poulet reine Elizabeth, is an English dish of boneless chicken traditionally seasoned with parsley, thyme, bay leaf. So it's like a chicken sandwich. I've never had it though, but like, okay, cool. Cress. Okay, am I fucking... Did I like fucking fall on my head? What the fuck is cress? Why do I know any of this? Type of lettuce? I don't know if I've had this. I mean, I probably have. They've probably slipped it in somewhere. I grew cress in a little box when I was 4. Egg cress is my meal of choice. I mean, it's like lettuce in a sandwich. It's like pretty good. Crisps. See, this is British shit. This is British shit, dude. UK motherfuckers are always hyping this idea up. But you know what? I've never tried it, and I'm sure it tastes good. Here's my worry, though. You take a bite out of the sandwich, and then like a pointy, sharp edge of the chip stabs you in the mouth. That's like what freaks me out about the idea of it. You need to lay them properly, but then what happens is you take a bite and they move around. It's protected by the bread casing. Or you crush them. If you crush them, I feel like that makes it worse. How? Because if you bite into a whole chip, you'll bite it in half. If there's a bunch of like chip crumbs in your sandwich, they got a lot of fucking real estate to move around to fucking fall whichever way. You're supposed to smush the sandwich down before eating. I just don't think any of this is like 100% foolproof. To be honest with you. But I've never had it, so. Duck? Okay. Here's my experience with duck. 90% of the time, I really don't like it. 10% of the time, it's incredible. And I think it's because like most fucking places just don't know how to fucking make it. Like, I swear to God, like I feel like so many places just fuck it up. And then like 1 out of 10 times they get it right and it's really good. I don't know if I'd put it in a sandwich though. I'm not like particularly crazy about it in a sandwich. So I'm gonna call it mid. Omelet? Ooh. Let me tell you this. Egg and sandwich, man. I mean, we can all agree on this. Egg in the sandwich. It's just fucking beautiful. It's like, it's wonderful. Putting it between those 2 slices of bread, whatever else fucking shit you got going on in there. I mean, I've never really put an omelet in it, but I've put other types of eggs in it. But like, I imagine an omelet's pretty good. Can't be bad. So I'm just gonna say very yummy. Fave sauce? What? Like, this is like way too broad. Like, obviously I'm gonna put it in divine, dude. Like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, my favorite sauce is good. Like, what are you talking about? They got lazy? No, literally they did, dude. What do you mean divine? Because a good fucking sauce is what makes the sandwich sometimes. Bro dips bread in sauce? What do you mean dips bread in sauce? You put the fucking sauce in the sandwich, bro. Fried onions? Dude, onions are fucking amazing. I could eat boatloads of onions. That's another one where it's like, there's, you know... Okay, I'm not gonna lie, man. I've just kind of been fucking avoiding this tier because I don't want to say big yummy. I really just don't want to say it. And like, I've been so close to like putting something in there for a while now. But like, I just don't want to say it. Big yummy, bro. Alright, I'll put in big yummy, man. Fries. In a sandwich? I like it in a shawarma. Just, I guess there's like some kind of mental block about putting them in a sandwich. Like I could, it's probably good. I'd say it's probably quite yummy. Fried chicken, divine. Divine, dude. Come on, man. Fucking holy shit. It's not even a joke. Greek salad. I've never done that either. Like obviously I've had a Greek salad. But like I haven't put it in a sandwich because like why would I do that? I could just eat it out of the bowl. I'm going to go with never had. Guacamole. I don't really care for it. It's like fine. It's not bad. It's just that like it kind of feels like the same thing that happened with sweet potato fries here, where every restaurant just started putting it in everything. Like I would go to a restaurant and I would get fries and they would be sweet potato fries and I'm like, I don't hate sweet potato fries. I just wish that it was like they didn't force it on me so much. You know what I mean? It was the same with guacamole. I'd get a sandwich and then they'd put guacamole in it when I like, again, no hate. I just don't think it fucking needed to be in that specific sandwich. So like I do think there was like a little bit of a mental block that happened, you know, like somewhere around 2018. It's on a sandwich, it better be toasted. Yeah, that's a good point. Like it's good, don't get me wrong. I think I got tired. You're generalizing the entire guac. I'm just speaking about my experience. I'm speaking about my experience because that's what this is all about, man. I'm here to tell my story. I'm here to like, you know, tell you guys what I've been through. Like I think it's yummy. So I'll just put it in yummy, but like that's my problem with it. Honey. Here's my relationship with honey. It goes in my tea. It goes in some cakes that I love. But outside of that, like we're not really interacting that much. I'm not really like that crazy about it. Because when I would watch Winnie the Pooh as a child, they would make the honey look so fucking delicious. Like the way that Winnie would fucking stick his fucking little fat arm in that jar and take it out and eat it. I mean, that shit looked like there was like nothing better than it. And then it just didn't live up to that, man. It really didn't. Like I do respect honey and I think it's beautiful the way that like all those bees are flying around and landing on flowers and taking it back to their hive and making some beautiful honey. If I've eaten a honeycomb, I have because we used to have bees. But like I just don't care for it that much on its own. I'm gonna put it in mid. Hot dogs. Is this like trying to start that like fucking millennial discourse of like is hot dog a sandwich? Because like if it is, then like if hot dog is a sandwich, then obviously like the hot dog goes up like higher up on the list. But like nobody really sits there and thinks about a hot dog as a sandwich. But like I guess it would be good because it's the same thing, really. It would just look different. So I'm just gonna say very yummy because, you know, jam, to be honest with you, jam is just delicious. Jam is just fucking delicious. It's fucking great. It can carry anything by itself. Okay, is that fucking Mike Ehrmantraut I see right there? Finger. Kid named Finger. I had fish finger sandwiches once. It was like all right. Like I like fish fingers. Honestly, not that much. I used to love fish fingers when I was a kid, and then I grew up a little bit, and they're like okay. I don't really go out of my way to eat them anymore. I do sometimes, like I see them at the grocery store, and I just feel like I have a duty to put them in the basket. Probably the same way that like people that don't watch me feel a duty to like stay subscribed to me because they're like, well, I don't want them to go out of business. That's like me with fish fingers. When I'm at the grocery store, I'm like, well, let me just buy one of them. So like, they did like provide a lot to my childhood. So like, I just want to like, I want to make sure that they're taken care of. But like, I'm not really skipping out of the store excited to go home to eat some fish fingers. They're kind of mid, honestly. Marmalade. I don't really like marmalade that much. But I think that's because very nice old ladies, they would come to your house as a child. What they would do here is they would come to your house as a child, and then they would say, I brought you a present. And then it would be this candy called Dina, which was a marmalade candy, and I just always hated it. And I was just always like, every time an old lady said that they had something for me, I had to like prepare for disappointment when they whipped out the big fucking bag of that candy, and I had to basically fucking lie to them and pretend that I liked it. So I think it's mid. Meatballs. Look, I don't think they're bad as a sandwich ingredient, as a sandwich filling, but I think, no disrespect, but if I'm going to a sandwich place with you and we're in our 20s now, and you get the meatball sub, like, I do see that you have some growth that you got to face. You know what I mean? It's like you found it when you were like 7, and it was really fun, and you kind of stuck with it, which in a way is beautiful. But like, I think like at some point you gotta like let go of things. I think as a sandwich filling, I think it's mid. Like it tastes pretty good, but it's like a bit of a pain in the ass. Marshmallow fluff. Yeah, see, I never had this. I never had this shit. So like I can't. Should I get a jar of it? Oh my god, should I get a jar of it and eat it on stream? Should I do a stream where I try to eat a whole jar of it by myself? In one sitting? Mince meat? Well, there's something called the fucking... like a chopped cheese. And also, like, really a burger is really just like minced meat in a patty. So, like, really, it's like really good. I think it's fantastic. I just think, when this shows up on the screen for the first time, it's a little bit off-putting because you haven't really thought about it, but like it works. And it's beautiful. Mushy peas, fucking... I love mushy peas, man. Or I love peas, I mean. I don't love mushy peas. Mushy peas, they don't even taste like peas. I don't know what the fuck they do to them. Maybe they meant mushy peas as in like they peed in it. And it's mushy. Like, it tastes like fucking ass, man. It's so bad. Nutella. Wait a minute. Now I feel like there's an imposter in Divine, bro. I put chocolate spread in it because I thought that they were like, it was like copyright. I thought that this was like a woke copyright tier list where like they didn't want to name Nutella, so they're not the same. Well, I'll put Nutella in there. Chocolate spread's probably in there too. Onion rings. I mean, it's onion. See, that's the thing. Like, I feel like I was so duped because, I need to change this. I need to skip this one, dude. Like, it's not the vibe right now. It's not a bad song. It's just not the vibe. The thing about onion rings is, at Hesburger, there's a burger where it has onion rings in it. And I was like, that's such a crazy concept. They put onion rings in it, and then I realized that's just onions. They just put onions in the burger, but they're like deep fried in batter. It's like the same fucking thing. And they duped me. They duped me into thinking it was like this crazy concept, but it's literally just onions. Why is James Marriott singing on this track, dude? What the fuck is this shit? Like, I think it's just like a bit gimmicky to like make them onion rings and then put them on the sandwich. Like, you can just put the onion itself. Like, it's fine. So I'm putting it in mid for gimmick. Do you fuck with caramelized onions? Dude, I fuck with them. Especially that if the sandwich has any sauce, the onion rings get soggy. Dude, I gotta save this song and send it to him. This is crazy. It literally sounds like him. I mean, pepperoni's good. Pepperoni more so makes me think of pizza, to be fair. Well, like, it's good. You know what I mean? It's just, I wouldn't really put it. Pulled pork. I'll be honest. I don't really care that much about pulled pork. I've had like a lot of really good pulled pork, and even when I'm like, this is really good, I'm like, I don't really like, I don't feel like an attachment to it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to really like order it. Oh my god, what are you saying? I'm saying that like I don't really care about it. I don't know. It's like fine. It tastes good, but like I don't care about it. With a little pickle. I'm gonna put it in like quite yummy. Roast lamb. I don't like lamb. It's going straight in there, dude. Salmon. Are we including bagels in this? Because like a cream cheese salmon, lox type shit. Like that shit is divine, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna go out with that because I've never really had any other form of like salmon sandwich. So I'm gonna put it in the vine. Sausages with like egg sausage sandwich. That's what fucking gets you out of bed in the morning, man. When you got like a place near you that does really good breakfast sandwiches and you got to be up by like 10 a.m. to eat them, that shit like wakes you up, man. Like, it could be my wedding day and I wouldn't be as awake as I would be for the fucking bacon and egg sandwich at a really good restaurant. So I think that's like, I'm not saying it, but you know, it's going in that. Chips. Okay, so let me get this straight. There's been fries, there's been crisps, and now there's chips. What are we doing? Like, which one, what is this? I'm going to put in never had because I think it's stupid. Shredded lettuce. It's like lettuce, you know? It's like there, it's fine. It's like quite yummy. Smoked salmon. Also very yummy. Ooh, steak. Look, I won't lie. Having it in a sandwich is not like my favorite way to have steak, but like steak is just fucking delicious. I love steak. I've had a couple of very good steak sandwiches. Ever heard of a little thing called a Philly cheesesteak, dude? Holy shit, that is like one of the greatest fucking sandwiches ever created. It is so delicious. Just because of that, I'm gonna have to put it in Divine. Because I think Philly cheesesteak for me is like a top 5 food. Tahini. What is tahini? This is familiar. Hold on, I gotta Google this. I know what this is. I just gotta remind myself. Tahini is a Middle Eastern condiment made from ground sesame. Goes in hummus. I mean, this would be good. I feel like I've had this. I've definitely had this somewhere. I don't remember where, though. But, like, you know, I imagine that this was good. I'll put it in quite yummy just because I can't remember. Toast in a sandwich, dude. In the middle of the two breads, there's a piece of toast. Like, what are we talking about? No, I'm joking, yo. I do prefer all my sandwiches to be toasted. It kind of depends on what's in it, but like 90% of the time, I feel like they got to be toasted. Like it would always kind of bum me out when I would order from Subway and then it would arrive and they didn't toast my sandwich, but I'd be like, I understand, you know, maybe you just didn't want to make me happy today, and that's fine. That's like whatever. Do you know British people put pies in their sandwiches? In the sandwiches? I've never heard of that in my life. This is real, bro. What the fuck? A toast sandwich is a sandwich in which the filling between two slices of bread is itself a thin slice of toasted bread.
White people be like,
Let's go lesbians.
Fishy Binky, thank you. Mike Vago described it as an extravagance of blandness. What the fuck did I just click on, dude? I don't know. Okay. Like, I guess I thought it meant, like, toasting the bread. I didn't realize it was an actual fucking ingredient. Who let fucking British people make this fucking list? And I say that as, like, a British food defender. Like, why did they get to fucking make this list? Toast sandwiches are okay. I've eaten a few. Do you need me to, like, lend you some money, man? Like, what's going on? I guess I've never had it. Waldorf salad. I've never had that. Walnuts. I've never had them in a sandwich. You toast the toast, then put butter and brown sugar on it. I mean, it's like, it wouldn't be bad. It's just like, you know, I don't see the point in it, really. Yeah, like, why not just eat the toast by itself? It's divine. Egg salad. What is in an egg salad traditionally? I did have an egg salad sandwich at like a restaurant in Finland. It was called Tempopo after the movie. It was named after the movie where they... Those who know, those that have seen it know what I'm talking about. But it was fucking delicious. It was like one of the best sandwiches I think I've ever had in my life. So honestly, I'm putting it in divine. Fried egg, fucking divine. Boiled egg, a little bit below, but we make it work. Scrambled eggs, we're putting that shit in divine. Onion. If we were talking about burgers, it would be divine. But like in a sandwich, it's like yummy. Avocado. It's like quite yummy. Bell pepper. Bell pepper. Bell pepper is yummy. I like bell pepper. I like it. I don't get it in my sandwich a lot though. But like when it's there, I don't mind it. Blue cheese. I want to like blue cheese so bad. And I really thought that by now I would like it. But like I really don't. I don't. I don't, man. It really just like it does taste like you're eating like you're like licking the floor, man. Like it doesn't. I don't get like a lot of. I don't feel good eating it. Cause like, you know, when you get like the charcuterie board, you're drinking wine and there's a charcuterie board in front of you and it's like you're eating everything else and then the last thing left is the blue cheese, and that by that point like you're drunk enough to tolerate it. But like it's just like it's just like I wish I liked it. But like in a sandwich, like I'm not gonna lie, man, that shit's a yuck from me. Cucumber, divine. Cucumber is beautiful in a sandwich. Can't be a toasted one though. I think if you're putting cucumber in it, I generally don't like to toast it. I like to just kind of keep it. I like to keep it all fresh. But to me, cucumber is just like I feel like I'd rather have cucumber in it than lettuce because the crunch is better, and it's kind of like it gives this like refreshing aura to what you're doing. Aubergine. What is this shit, like fucking eggplant or some shit? Honestly, I've never had it in a sandwich. Tempeh. What is this? Traditional Indonesian food made from fermented soybeans. I've never had this in my life. In or outside of a sandwich. But like, you know, if it's over in front of me, I'll try it. Falafel. The first time I ever had falafel, it really gave me the wrong impression of it. Like, I don't know what was wrong with it, but it was horrible. Like, and it wasn't like anything to do with the falafel, the food itself. It was just made with it was to do with the restaurant that made it. They had like, I don't know, bro. Like, it felt like something was like really wrong. And then I didn't eat it for a few years because I was like, oh my God, like it was horrendous. And then my friend took me to a falafel restaurant. It was literally called Falafel, is what the restaurant was called. And it was amazing. It was really good. And I felt so bad because for years I'd walked this earth and I've been like, man, falafel is fucking garbage. And it was because of that one like random ass restaurant that probably had like a 2.9 on Google that just like ruined my fucking vibe with it for a few years. So I'm going to say it's yummy. Grilled zucchini. Dude, I don't think I've ever had zucchini in my life. Like never. And I don't know why. I've never had it. I don't know what the fuck this shit tastes like. We can tell. And we can tell. And we can tell. Zucchini tastes like water. You would like it if you like cucumber? Well, I don't know my list. Halloumi? Fucking love halloumi, man. Halloumi is like the fucking goat. I love hummus. Lettuce. Same thing I've said about every other time the lettuce has shown up, where it's like, yeah, you know, it's there. Olives, I think I'm about like 2 years away from putting like olives in Divine. It's been slowly building. It's been slowly building. Year by year, I eat an olive every year, and I like it more and more every year. But like, I'm not really like right now. I would call them quite yummy. Like, I don't know if I would put them in like anywhere near Divine yet. Like, I don't think it's like that deep yet. Pickles. I'm not as pickle crazy as some people where they're like, oh man, I love to just fucking sit on the floor and eat like a jar of pickles. Like, I think they're good, but like, I've never been that guy. I think they're great. And they're pretty good in sandwiches. So I'm going to put them in quite yummy for now. Arugula. I mean, that's probably pretty good. Can't really remember right now. Spinach. Divine. Fucking love spinach. Fucking love spinach, man. Spinach over lettuce any fucking day of the week. Seitan. Let me Google this one. Food made from gluten. Wheat meat, gluten meat. Wheat gluten is an alternative to soy-based foods. Meat substitute? Never had it. Tofu? I mean, like, I don't know if it's like really. Tofu really is one of those things where like, it's really, I feel like you can make it whatever the fuck you want it to be. So like, I don't know how anybody can hate tofu. I don't know if I would put it in a sandwich. At least I've never had it in a sandwich. But like, I mean, you can do literally whatever you want with it. You can fucking make the tofu, bro. So like, you know, it's good. Tomatoes, divine. Divine, bro. Tomatoes are fucking divine. You put a little bit of salt on top of them as well. They're just fucking perfect. No fucking, I'm not playing around on this shit. Anchovies. Nah, that's some shit my mom would put on a sandwich, dude. Skip. Bologna. My bologna. Wait. Putting in divine. Divine. A little bit below divine. But all cheese is just beautiful, except for blue cheese. Crab salad? God, I wish I hated it so I could say crab salad. But like, it's probably good. Like, I've never had it in a sandwich. But like, I like crab. How do you feel about feta? I love feta. I love feta, dude. What did tuna get? We haven't gotten a tuna yet. And I think that's where I'm going to lose everybody. But I've never had it in a sandwich. Cream cheese, divine. Feta cheese, if I could put it in divine. Goat cheese, a little bit below divine. Grated mozzarella, divine. Grilled chicken? I mean, like, it's grilled chicken, you know what I mean? It's gonna be good. Lobster, it's my big dream to have a lobster roll someday in my life. I've never had a lobster roll. I've watched so many videos of lobster rolls, and I've dreamt of the day that I get to try it. When I had lobster in Finland, I've had lobster a couple times in my life. When I had lobster in Finland, it was delicious. I loved getting in there and really cracking that shit open, you know what I mean? But I've never had it in a sandwich. Oh, fuck, man. This is what I was thinking of. Well, I guess this one's getting into divine too. Mozzarella? Hey, don't talk to me unless you call it mozzarella, man. Mozzarella? Come on, man. I mean, the cheese is like literally almost every single one of them can go in divine. There's no fucking sandwich without the cheese for me, man. The cheese is like, I don't know, man. I think there's just something about it that it brings it all together. If you melt it, it literally fucking brings it together because it fucking glues it together, man. Pancetta. Hold on, let me look up the fucking government definition of this again, just so I'm like 100% on the same page. Salt-cured pork belly meat product in a category known as salume. In Italy, it is often used to add depth to soups and pasta. Creasing Llama, thank you. I mean, come on, it's good. Okay, sardines. Here's what you do in Estonia. You're drinking with your friends. Hold on, I'm putting on this Discover Weekly Radio is not hitting the vibe that I want it to right now, man. Hold on. That was a great song, but like not right now, man. Here's what you do in Estonia. You're drinking vodka with your fucking friends. I say this as I do it. This is mostly like 70-year-olds do this. And you have like, hold on. This is like your vodka chaser. This is like your vodka chaser. You take a shot of vodka and then you eat this. And it's like a whole experience. And like, here's the thing is, I know how the Americans in this chat work. You guys are all about aesthetics over anything. But like, it kind of hits, dude. I won't even fucking lie to you.
Need to be friends. Period, hands down everything, because even though you are well eating you like 19 or 20, I'm 25 but sis like period on everything.
Thank you, Julie. Thank you. But yeah, it's like a vodka chaser. And honestly, well, actually, it's like, this isn't really sardines. I don't know what the difference between, like, it's like herring, but like, I don't know, what is there a difference between a herring and well, I guess there is a difference between herring and sardines, but like, herring is probably not going to be on this list. So I'm gonna let this take the place. Is it always on like a multi-grain bread? Yes, it's always on rye bread. Shrimp is fucking amazing in every context. Holy fucking shit. I made shrimp fried rice the other day. Holy fucking shit, man. The texture of it is so fucking good too. You fucking bite down on it, it just feels good to fucking eat that shit. Turkey's like alright. You know what I mean? It's like a pretty good. Swiss cheese, oh my god. The fucking holes in it are so beautiful. It's like it's gorgeous. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I've eaten a lot of tuna in my life. I forced it down my throat. The only time I liked tuna was when I was hanging out with my friend in my apartment, and I got so fucking high that I could barely move my legs. And then there was a tuna pizza on the table, and I ate it. And then it like clicked for the only time in my life. I was like, okay, this is good. And then when I tried tuna again when I was sober, it just wasn't fucking hitting, bro, dude. Ham. I mean, ham's just yummy. Oh my god, mortadelle. Divine. Pastrami. Pastrami's very yummy. I've only had it once, though, I think. Oh my god. Oh my god, prosciutto. It's fucking divine, dude. Holy fucking shit. I didn't like this little phase in 2023 when I got really into prosciutto and I was spending like most of my bank account going to the grocery store every day to get some prosciutto. And then people like had an intervention for me where they were like, "Do you know that by eating this much prosciutto, you're heightening your risk of cancer in the butt?" And I was like, "Man, like what a fucking mood kill, dude." Is that real? Yeah, deli meats, colon cancer. Just fucking really fucked up my vibe, man. Can't fucking do shit on this earth, man. Everything gives you cancer. But you know what I did? I fucking kept eating that shit. Because like even if that happens to me, at least I'll know that I lived a good fucking life eating yummy ass meat. It's because of the nitrates, but I've also heard that the study that found it is kind of unreliable. See, that's what I'm going to believe. I think it actually is. It prevents cancer of the butt. So I think we should eat it as much as possible. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like when I got into prosciutto, I was acting like I do this with like everything that I get, like the rice cooker. Like I've been trying to put people on the rice cooker, and everybody's just like, "Yeah, man, I've had one for like 5 years." And then I found like one person that doesn't have it, who was Chibli, and I was like, "Bro, you gotta get it, man. This shit's crazy." And that was me with prosciutto as well. Like I'd like frequently just like message people to be like, "Man, you ever had prosciutto? This shit's so good." And they'd be like, "Yeah, man. I had prosciutto when I was like 5 years old. I've been eating it since I was a little child," which I just nobody invited me, I guess. But like I'm a big fan. Roast beef. What kind of context are we talking about it? Are we talking about it in the fucking Arby's we got the meats kind of situation? Because the Arby's roast beef sandwiches are fucking horrendous, dude. It's like fucking eating a shoe, bro. It's terrible. I don't like it. But like roast beef and like it's like pretty yummy. Salami. Yeah. Turkey is just always like okay in every context. Okay, like what am I going fucking crazy? Oh wait, we finished it. Oh my god. Wait, let's look at what I put in hell. Beetroot. Oh, I never put anything very yucky. Beetroot, mushy peas, roast lamb, blue cheese, tuna salad. Quite yucky, Caesar salad, coleslaw, big yucky, beef jerky. Dude, look at me, man. I just love eating. I just fucking love eating, man. Jesus Christ. Can you make that sandwich? A beetroot, mushy peas, roast lamb, blue cheese, tuna salad sandwich? Ew. Oh, that's fucking gross. Nick high food? No, even that would be like a step too far for me if he made this while high. You never had a toast sandwich? No, I've never had a toast sandwich where you put the toast in the middle of two pieces of bread, which apparently is a real thing. Wait, hold on. I gotta see where the Game Grumps ranked all this shit. Alright, let's fucking analyze this shit. Tofu divine, fried egg divine. Well, really, we gotta see what they put in the bottom, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? They don't scroll down like ever? What the fuck is this shit? Wait. Hell. Oh, apparently they've fucking had every food in the world, man. Hell, beef jerky. Yeah, honestly, I should have put beef jerky in hell. Mushy peas, roast lamb. Big yucky corn. Whatever. Fish fingers. Anchovies, sardines. Corned beef, blue cheese, bologna. Roast lamb in hell is crazy. I just think it tastes weird. I know they laughed at the Big Yucky and Big Yummy titles. Yeah, I just don't have that whimsy in me, man. Wait, let me see what the... Because they did like a site-wide. Let me see what they had to say about it. Damn, nothing made it to the Vine, bro. What did the people think? Big Yucky was mushy peas. Wow. Blue cheese. Man, people just don't get it. Corn, they don't get it, man. They don't get it with the corn. Black hole mid. Damn. Justice for blue cheese. I did have recently. I had a good blue cheese sauce for the first time in my life, but I would still never get it over ranch. What with? Chicken wings. Chicken wings. I dipped some tasty chicken wings in it, and I didn't even mean to get the blue cheese. I got ranch, but they gave me blue cheese, so I was like, I just kind of, I took it. I took it and I ate it, and I was glad. Maybe they were trying to put me on. What's planned now? Now, I'm going to go lay down on that couch behind me, and I'm going to fall asleep. On stream. Can you make a salad tier list? Sauce tier list? A lot of tier lists. Wait, Ryan Hall, y'all, has 91k viewers right now. Oh my god, there's a tornado down right now. Near Mount Vernon, Livingston, and London. In the US. Chatter tier list is kind of hilarious. I mean, really, I feel like there would be 3 tiers I could use in that. Where I fuck with you, I don't have an opinion on you, and I hate you. Where are you putting me? You know, I'll tell you, Julie hates Nightbot. You've developed quite the lore in this chat. You started off as like a non-binary hater, and then you lied for years. You lied about everything. You lied to your friends. You lied to your family. You lied to me. And now you've kind of like reeled that back. You don't lie anymore. What about me? Ahmed, your character. Your character, and, you know, I appreciate the role that you fill in the chat. What character? A character. You're not like, I'm not saying like you're Johnny Bravo. I'm saying that you are a character. Are we talking about who we are to the outside world? No, but like that's actually a good question. Who are you to the outside world? Who are you guys to the outside world? Annoying? A felon? What'd you do? A bum? Stay-at-home daughter? I'm slowly becoming me. A college graduate as of 7 hours ago. Congrats. That's fucking awesome. Dude, everybody's graduating from college. I need you guys to like hold off on getting a job for a year. I need you guys to watch the stream. Do not enter the workforce just yet, okay? Just get like unemployment checks and send them to me. Estonian foods. Dude, what the fuck are these pictures, man? Oh my fucking god. They couldn't find someone that knows how to fucking take a picture of a food? I can't even fucking defend this shit, dude. What the fuck? Bro, first of all, some of this is fucking delicious. But then it's like they take a picture like this with no context and it's like, how am I supposed to fucking defend this when I know it's delicious? But it's like, I'm dealing with a bunch of surface level Americans who will hate slop food when slop food is like the most delicious food, man. It's made with heart. Good slop, exactly, dude. This is borscht. Borscht is like B tier. That's frikadelli soup, which is basically like meatball soup. It's pretty good. That is potatoes and minced meat sauce. It is divine, okay? I know it looks like a cat just threw up on the plate, but it's fucking good. All right, you gotta fucking trust me. I don't know what the fuck that is. Like, that could be anything. What the fuck is that? That could be someone's wall. What am I looking at? Sauerkraut? Oh. It's like alright. It's pretty good, probably. I don't know. It's like, you know, I don't hate it. I don't know what that is. What the fuck is that? Girl, zoom in. I still don't know what the fuck that is, man. Am I going crazy? Do I not live here? I don't know what the fuck that is. What's in this? Oh, this is like salmon soup. Salmon soup's pretty good. Is that pea soup? I don't really like pea soup. Pea soup is kind of like E tier for me. Porridge, S tier. What the fuck is that? Wait, that looks like salmon soup. What the fuck was this? Is that like pork? What is that? Or is that a stew? I think that's a stew. If it's a stew, then it goes up. And then the salmon soup goes here. That's gotta be gama. Wait, let me make sure. God damn it, dude. That literally looks like shit in a toilet. I'll get to that. I'm putting this in A tier, by the way. This shit is fucking amazing. That's like potato salad, and we've had the potato salad discourse before on the stream. Americans don't do it right. The fucking American potato salad I had is fucking crazy. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. I fuck with that. Ooh, this is glimby soup, which is kind of like, I guess like the closest comparison I could bring is like it's like kind of like gnocchi soup. It's like a little bit similar in flavor. They're not really like the same thing, but like they taste kind of the same. And it's like one of my favorite soups ever. It is like fantastic. It is so good. It was like my comfort food as a child. This is gohuka, which like I guess technically is like a Latvian thing, but like, man, I'm not about to give them credit. Okay, so this is, it's like I forget what it's called because I literally like I haven't had it since like the second grade, but it's like a I think it's like a rye bread. It's like a rye bread thing, right? It's like a rye bread dessert thing. It's like okay. I don't know. It's kind of like a meal that people ate when like there was only like rocks and shit to eat. Pudding? No, I don't think it's pudding because it's in milk. I think it's the rye bread thing that I'm thinking of. What the fuck is that? Am I stupid? Like, why do I not recognize some of this shit? What is that? I don't know what that is. This I think is like this is manna buder, which is like a type of porridge. It's freaking delicious. Goes in S. This one is called manna vacht, which is like foam. It's called foam basically. Manna foam, which is like that porridge, but it's like but like this shit is really good. This shit is fucking delicious. What is this, like compote? Compote? You know, I was never too crazy about it. It's like fine. What's this? Oh, that's mulgi budar, which is kind of like mashed potatoes, but it's like it was added to like a UNESCO heritage thing recently. Food tier list. UNESCO heritage food tier list. And it was good. I mean, it's a good food. This is a type of rye bread, and it's freaking delicious, to be honest with you. Pelmeni, which is like Eastern European dumplings, ultimate comfort food, S tier. This is fucking, oh my god, bro. This is like fucking milk soup. This is another one I haven't had since I was like 9. Because like the country isn't doing that bad anymore. But it's honestly, it's like not that bad. It sounds like pretty disgusting, but like it's not that bad. It's like A tier, honestly. Potatoes? I don't know if we have a claim on that. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if like we have a right to like claim potatoes. I guess it's like roasted potatoes, which like, yeah, they're good. It's fucking roasted potatoes, duh. Oh, this is rhubarb pie. Oh my god, rhubarb pie. S tier. Rhubarb pie is fucking goated. I love rhubarb. Love it in a pie. Love it in a juice. Love it everywhere. This is again like rye bread. This one's like a little bit worse. I guess this would, it's like a roast dinner. It's an historical roast dinner. You know, you got the pork. And it's a good hearty meal. All right, let's analyze what the fuck this is. Like, what is that? I like can't make out what the fuck is going on. Is that a mushroom? I don't know. This one though, Seljanka soup, is fucking divine, dude. It's just a hearty good soup. There's like meat in it. you know, like some kind of, maybe some sausages. You put like sour cream on it and shit. It's just, let me just put that right in the S tier. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not even defending this one. Okay. It's called meat jelly. In Estonian, it's called sült. I've never had it. I've literally never had it. It's always on the table when you go to like an old person's house, and I've never had it because I'm like, I just can't, dude. Look at this shit. What the fuck is going on, man? Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro? I'm putting it in F tier. That's like pork rinds, really. Right? Looks like it. Yeah, that looks like pork rinds, which is S tier. S tier shit. Smoked fish. Smoked fish is like A tier. It's like, it's very good. It's easy to eat. You know what? I'm putting it in S tier. I don't even give a shit anymore. Buckwheat. Buckwheat is S tier. Buckwheat is delicious. I don't know what specific pie that is. I've definitely had it. I just haven't had it in so long that I can't remember what it is. Like, it's good. Apple bread. Oh, is that what it is? Putting it in A tier. And then this is black pudding, which black pudding is like tolerable. It's fine. And then that's a blood sausage, which is just not. I don't like it, man. A lot of people love it. It's like a Christmas delicacy. A lot of people love eating it during Christmas. They love singing jolly songs and eating blood sausage. I'm like borderline traumatized by it because I just never liked it. And then a teacher said, "You will eat it," at school lunch. And she sat next to me and said that I wouldn't be able to leave until I finished all of it. And that really just kind of ruined any chance of me ever enjoying this meal again. So that's an F tier for me. And it will forever be in there for me. And I will forever remember that evil teacher. I'll always remember that evil teacher. But you know what, man? It was like pretty good, man. There's only like 3 that are on fucking E and F tier. It's closer to Korean blood sausage or like Argentinian blood sausage. I don't know. I don't know the difference. It's just like, you know, it's a blood sausage. It's made of blood and it's like in intestines and shit. And it's honestly, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't taste bad. It is just like, it is. There's a wall there for me that I just can't get past. Imagine getting force-fed blood sausage. No, I literally did. I did like a fucking saw challenge, dude. I was fucking forced to eat blood sausage, man. Is it creamy? No, it's not creamy. If it was creamy, that would be fucking that would be crazy, I feel like. Once in high school, as a teacher tried to say I wasn't allowed to leave, and when I turned to go, he grabbed me by the shoulder, so I slammed him into the wall next to us. What? That's fucking crazy, dude. What'd you go to, fucking WWE Academy? Like, what's going on? Holy shit, dude. Da Vinci? 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 Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a few rounds of GeoGuessr, and then I'm gonna call it today. But then I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be back the day after, and probably the day after. I'm probably gonna try to stream as much as possible until I go on this trip. Which is in like 7 days. So I'm gonna try to stream max as much as possible. I have a bunch of games I want to do too. Oh my god! And then when I come back from Romania, we'll literally be like a week out from the Switch 2. Oh fuck! I got promoted. No. I'm doing Bandle instead. I can't do GeoGuessr. They're gonna fucking cook me alive in there. I need to mentally prepare for it. Daily Bandle. Nubby just got an update. What? Oh my fucking god. Seen the new NYT game, Pips? What is Pips? Easy, Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. I forgot that that came out in 1997. Alright, I'm gonna need more. Wait. Bro, you can't give me strings 2 twice, man. What kind of bullshit is that? Dude, this is so familiar. You're telling me a guitar gets involved? Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna give it back to you. Oh my god. Wake me up when September ends, bro. I have about, I've listened to this song maybe 4 times in my life. Fuck! Hour of your existence, dude. How does it not wake me up when September ends? Wake me up when September... Okay, that's not how it goes. What is it? Yeah, I'm not dialed in like that, man. Bro, they were #1 day Green Day. No, dude. I don't listen to Green Day. Tap in. What is this? The beta is only available in Canada for now. What? What the fuck are we doing? New York Times? Beta is only available in Canada? What the fuck are you on about? What? Like, what is that about? Oh my god, they're putting out Northern bait. Oh my god.
Sorry that I did this. The blood is on my hand.
What the fuck is this?
Sorry that I did this. The blood is on my hands. I stare at my reflection. I don't know.
What the fuck is that, dude? Jesus. Please load the player, please. Please load the player. Oh my god, I'm begging. Oh my god, why won't you load the player? Come on, please. Please load the player. Oh my god. It's not loading the player. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god, there's fucking nothing for me, man. Oh my god, man. Why do I even fucking bother? Oh my god. Oh. Scar tissue that I wish you saw. Dude, first time I've opened this website, it wasn't some fucking TV theme from 1954. Oh, that was a very productive extra half second, man. Dude, is this all it's gonna be? Dude, at least give me like one of those, like, you know, those like cheap synthesizers where there's like the sound effects and one of them that goes like, woo! Woo! Give me one of those, man. Dude, come on, man. Just fucking same thing over and over again. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on today? Wait. Fuck you, Hurdle. Daily jingle. Oh fuck, what the fuck is this shit? Oh my god, get me out of here. Can you do this? Oh, thank god. Holy fucking shit, dude. What a fucking relief. DK Donkey Kong. Like fucking Leisure Suit Larry did. Of course that shit isn't on here. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking fuck. Shit, dude. Wild sockeye salmon individually wrapped. £3. Is that a lot? How much poop did Elvis have in his butt when he died? £34? Wait, so he had like 11 of this in his ass? That's fucking crazy, dude. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. Oh shit, I'm fucking holy shit, dude. Dude, they gotta add kilograms to this website, man. Girl, it's salmon. Yeah, but like, bro, not this fucking Watch Mojo intro ass beat. Listen to this. Welcome to Watch Mojo. You know what I mean? Guess the house. Oh, it's in Somerset. Somerset, Ohio. $2,500. All right, genuine guess, $150,000. All right, $250,000. It's $200,000. 1% from the exact price. What the What the fuck is this? What? Oh my god. What? Retrofitted church? Oh. Oh my god. I see. What the fuck? Wait, this is kind of crazy. Oh, wait. Whoa. What the fuck? Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in so long. Oh, wait, dude, I know. Is this how you make a fishing rod? I forget, dude. We take that, bro. We take that. What else is on here? Speaking of Minecraft, they finally added that music setting you always complain about. What? Can I listen to music 24/7 now? Yes. Oh my god, that's so good, dude. Oh, yes. Oh, dude, the way I'd boot up Minecraft right now, but like every time I try to boot it up, it's logged me out and like I can never remember what my account is, and then I have to spend like 35 minutes like going through all the accounts that I had and like logging into them. Like what a fucking nightmare. Actor I don't remember how to do this one. Hold on, I was thinking it was the other one. Where is it? Movie grid. Eddie Murphy. One word title. 3 word more title. Okay.
Why you got so many necklaces?
Beverly
Why you got necklace?
Hills Cop.
Aksel happy.
Ooh, what was that? What was that movie he's in? He turns gigantic. I think that's a one-word title, but I forget what it's called. Having a Modelo and enjoying the stream on the big screen. Thanks for the laughs and years of good times. Aw. The hell? That's so nice. Oh, what is it called? It's called like Dilbert or something. Like, I swear to God, it's called something like that. Bert. Wait, Gilbert. Gilbert. Fuck. What the fuck is it called, dude? He's like I remember watching as a kid. He turns really big, and then he's like walking around like New York or some shit, and he looks in through someone's window and takes the turkey off their table with his big fingers and eats it. Oh man, I don't know. 3 or more. What's the second Coming to America called? Surely that... Well, actually, this is 3 words. Three or more word title. Carey Mulligan. Carey Mulligan movies, Carey Mulligan movies. Into the dome, into the dome. Arrive to me, arrive to me. I'm seeing pictures of pickles right now. Was he in the first Dune? Dilbert the movie. Filbert. Phil. Ah, don't fucking tempt me, man. I know it's not Phil. Filbert. Dilbert. Mildred. Oh my God, he's in... What was I thinking of? I thought it was Norbert. Wait, Norbert movie. Norbit. Oh. Dilbert, dude. Why was I guessing Dilbert? Wait, I want to see the scene of Norbit where he eats the turkey.
Rasputia had 3 brothers. Big Black Jack, he was the oldest.
Leg.
Wait, this isn't the turkey scene I thought it was at all, dude. He's not big. He's not walking through the streets. Am I going crazy? Is this even in this movie? Eddie Murphy, giant walking through streets. Oh my god, it's the Nutty Professor.
It's the only reason he asked me out. To make fun of you?
Wait, dude, I think he farts.
Oh my god! He's gonna blow!
Oh, it was all a dream. Dude, I watched that late at night, tucked in bed. I remember that. Like, what the hell? Dude, it was average 2000s movie, man. Average fucking 2000s movie. We need a movie night soon. Should I do a movie night on Sunday? Should I do a Sunday movie night? What movie should I do if I do a movie night on Sunday? Daddy Daycare. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? Whiplash? Dude, I'm gonna have to use this button. There's like a point where I just the whole stream is gonna be like fucking, I'm sending like a Morse code SOS signal, dude. Grave of the Fireflies? Dude, isn't that movie like fucking devastating, man? If you actually finally watch Who Framed Roger Rabbit, I'll give 10 subs. Whoa, hold on a minute. Any other offers? Who can outbid? Who can outbid? It is a really good movie. $17 again, 25 subs. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta pay me more to watch that shit again, dude. You know that's the first movie I ever logged on Letterboxd? 17 again. 17 again and again. Again and again. 17 again and again. Look, I don't know if I have all that money, but I'll give 5. Ooh. You were about to scam me, and your conscience said I gotta speak up. Goodbye, Lev Dot. I also think Nick wants to do a movie night with me on Monday. He invited me to do a movie night on his channel on Monday. And he said he wants to watch This Is the End. He said he's got to edit a penis out. Which, This Is the End, I've seen that movie maybe like 35 times in my life. I watched a lot of it because it was one of the only movies I had downloaded. It was one of the only movies I had downloaded and I had no internet. So like summer of 2014, I just watched that movie over and over again. Which it is. It's a movie that does my favorite thing where like all the celebrities play like a exaggerated version of themselves. Like Michael Cera plays like a huge douchebag in it. They made like Michael Cera to be like a huge asshole in the movie. My dad had a pirated DVD of it and had no audio. I liked it. Yeah, I haven't watched it in a while. So hey, look, if this is like Nick watching Grown Ups and then saying this scene's about to be peak and it's like one of the most poorly aged scenes in cinema, look, I haven't seen it in like 5 years. Okay. Oh yeah, I have some like trivia about that movie when we watch it. I'm not gonna say it yet. Grown Ups is peak. I don't care. It's peak, and it's a life. It's a true to life tale of fathers, because fathers do all that shit. They do all of that. Oh my god, man! Oh my god! It's May 17th, and I haven't fucking watched the movie this month. Oh my fucking god! What is happening with me? Oh my god. It's because I've been watching fucking Mr. Robot, dude. I've been watching Mr. Robot. Okay, I gotta watch a movie tomorrow because I can't let my first movie of the month be on stream. That would be embarrassing. You bald? No, I'm not bald. Gee, Sinners. Dude, I don't know what happened. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go see Sinners this weekend. I look at the theater, it wasn't there anymore. It wasn't there anymore, man. And I was like, what? Everyone's like talking about this movie still. Like people in my friend Discord are going to see this movie like twice a week. Why isn't it here? Pirated it, but I wanted to see it on the big screen. I fucked up, man. I was procrastinating too much. Because I went through like a little bit of a depressive moment where I said, I can't watch movies right now. I'll watch TV shows instead. I fucked up, bro. It was my fault. And I regret it. And you know all your thoughts on Mr. Robot? There is so much peak in it. But I do think it's a show that I'll need to rewatch because it feels like so much is happening all at the same time. And like sometimes I'm having like a little bit of trouble fully understanding what's happening because it feels like the plot just keeps getting deeper and deeper and deeper. And like I need to write like little post-it notes. But you know what I loved? The most recent episode I watched was when Rami Malek is hanging out with that kid. Like the whole episode is just him hanging out with that kid. I loved that episode so much. That was like I think my favorite episode of the show yet. And also the fucking peak needle drops in the show. They had fucking Elliott Smith. They had Gangstar. Like, dude, holy shit, man. And the score is so good. It's like a really well-made show. So I'm kind of like, I'm not binging it anymore because I kind of don't want it to end. I'm like watching like a couple episodes every few days because I want to savor it. Which show? Mr. Robot. If you guys want updates on the random TV shows I'm watching as they're coming out, The Studio, Apple TV by Seth Rogen, fell off for a couple episodes, but the last 2 episodes have been strong. Okay, it's back. It's back. It fell off for a bit, and I was like, oh, this is getting kind of exhausting. They're just like walking around in the movie studio and referencing a bunch of movies. And like I like it, but also like I'm kind of over it. But now it's back. They did a Golden Globes episode, and then they did a episode where they went to Vegas and they were all like really crazy off on drugs and shit. And then fuck, I keep forgetting the name of it. The fucking John Hamm Apple TV show, fucking Your Friends and Neighbors, which is a show that like I just watched I put it on for no reason, and then I've just watched it every week since then, and the whole time I've kind of been like, this is like okay, this is like a pretty good show. Last episode I'm not gonna lie, bro. The last episode, I was kind of like, this shit's actually really good. Like, I switched up on my idea of it being kind of like whatever. And now I'm like, this is actually kind of good as hell. Because John Hamm is really good at playing like these weirdly emotionally suppressed men, because that's what he is in real life. He's like a really weird fucking guy. So he really like, you know, like Don Draper. He basically is Don Draper in real life too. So it's obviously like a perfect match. Are there any other like TV shows that are dropping right now? Oh my god, dude, The Bear next month. Industry. I'll probably watch Industry at some point. The Bear next month. What is going on in this chat? Are you Okay, your messages are on topic. I was like, are these messages like related to anything that's happening? But The Bear. Now I'm hearing whispers. I'm hearing whispers that it's not gonna be the last season again. Someone said that. They were like, they analyzed the episode list, and like apparently it was supposed to be like 16 episodes and it's not, and they're like, are they trying to do like another season? Which, like, please fucking don't. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. Don't fucking do it. Let's just end it. Okay, let's just have a really good season and let's just end it. Okay, we don't need another season, to be honest with you. If this turns into a show where like they put out like fucking 8 to 12 seasons of it, where like the first 2 seasons are really strong and then it just falls off, that's going to be like a little bit devastating to me, because the first 2 seasons mean the world to me. They are some of the most special TV ever in my heart. I'm rooting for them. I'm hoping for the best. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of overanalyzed the poster, and I was like, this poster kind of looks like shit. I was like, this poster kind of looks like shit, but that's okay. It didn't look shit when I didn't look at it too much, but then when I looked at it, I was like, this doesn't look good. But like, it's okay. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna believe. We're gonna believe in it. We're gonna hope for the best. Okay, they're gonna bring it back. They're gonna bring it back. God, like, please just end it, okay? Please, I'm fucking begging, dude. I miss when people yelled at each other. Well, they yelled at each other. Dude, I'm not even acknowledging the Sid Carmi conversation anymore, okay? You know what I'll tell you, though? I'm actually obsessed with, like, reading about the rehearsal discourse. It is the first time in maybe 15 years where I'm reading a lot of discourse and I'm enjoying it. I'm like, this is so interesting. Everyone has, like, well, not everyone. Most people are bringing up really interesting points about the show, and I'm like taking it all in. I'm like, this is a very productive conversation. And I'm loving getting all these opinions and viewpoints into my perception, dude. My consciousness. Wait, sorry, I need to watch this. Dude, it's so good. Oh my god.
It's the only reason.
I did not mean to go back to Norbit. Maybe we need to watch like some episodes of this at some point. Probably wouldn't do the whole show because there's so much of it, but we could like pick and choose some episodes. I'm still thinking of you casting Nathan as JHB in your biopic. I think it's perfect. I think they like catch each other's vibe. I think. Methinks. Methinks. How long am I live? 3 hours? Okay. Here's the deal, y'all. Tomorrow, I return. We gotta analyze this Gabby character. Like, do we need to call someone? What's going on? Let's look into this real quick. It is very impressive. Should I transfer to streamer uni? Trickery involved. It smells bad. Wait, like most of these messages are this stream. I mean, speak your truth. Speak your truth, I guess. What tier would you put Gabby? S tier, because they keep my chat moving. Even if it's just Gabby Walled, I get Gabby Walled. I was a lurker for a bit, but I've watched for a while. Did you, like what happened that you broke out of your lurker shell and now you're just nonstop? Like, what's happened? Just, like, I'm curious. I'm S tier 2, right? Let's fucking see what you've said. Someone who has a huge crush on you is listening intensively. I hope the other Estonian beats you. My boyfriend just said this game is really boring and not worth watching. What the fuck? Omega lol. I remember that message. Oh, good times, man. Nostalgia. I'm F tier. I got timed out once and I deserved it. One second. You got timed out for 1 second. Wasn't even like couldn't have been that serious. What tier am I? Ooh, timed out twice. Ooh. Yikes. The sea scoop water bottle incident. Someone tuned into the Goop cast. I think I fell multiple tiers after recommending that game with AI art. No, you didn't. You didn't. It's human. It happens. It's hard for me to break out of my lurker shell. I've been following since 2021, but didn't start chatting until like last year. But you broke the 1,000 message barrier and you were never timed out. Many don't make it this far. Can I be an A tier? Surely you've been timed out. You talk all the time. 3, dude. 3 timeouts. How many do I have? Holy shit, we might see a number never before seen. Holy fucking shit, dude. Getting a timeout for 50 minutes made me cry. I think that's good. That means that there was probably growth involved. How many do I have? Let's see. 2. Damn, dude, you fucking pissed Mads Doki off. I've been followers since your YouTuber, but I found out your Twitch since last year and I've been a lurker. Dude, that's like the only way I grow on Twitch is when people like, they're like, what is that fucking Redditor I watched in middle school doing? And then they come and watch me. I know Liv's got a bunch. It was really last year. It was really December of last year when you, like, I don't know, like, maybe you, like, fell on your head or something and something happened. And since then, it's been a rocky road, I guess. Some kind of personality change has developed. Mind you, new account. Oh my god, you're right. Oh my god, dude. You made the account December 12th, and then you got timed out the next day. So you probably have, like, hundreds. You probably have, like, hundreds of timeouts. Look at this, though. I always bring this chatter up, dude. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this goated ass chatter. Holy fuck. Never said more than like 2 words. Never been timed out. We can barely see the messages. Yeah, because they're not even making it past the fucking webcam. Just pick up, trust what I'm saying. All right, here's the deal. I'll be back tomorrow. I might be a bit drunk tomorrow when I arrive. I might drink tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided. Maybe I'll drink. We'll see. Not on stream, but like pre-stream. I got plans off stream, and then I'm going to drink, and then, you know. But I probably won't, actually. Now that I think about it, I probably won't drink at all. I don't know. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll drink. Nah, I won't drink.